Hey guys, Darren here, and today's video is going to be something actually actionable that you can take. I like that alliteration. That you can take to kind of try to work on your mental health. We've all heard, like, whenever we're going through some stressful situation, take your mind off it. You know, that's all good advice, but what the fuck does that actually mean? Like, if you tell someone to stop thinking about something, we've all had someone tell us, just stop thinking about it. It's not that simple. You can't just stop thinking about shit. If I tell you to stop thinking about elephants, boom, now you're thinking about elephants. So, what can you actually do to get your mind off of shit? I've had a lot of mental struggles, and I've also been able to get rid of those mental struggles. And the way that I do it is the 0-100 technique. Okay, that's what I'm calling it. A lot of tasks, they're in between, right? It doesn't require our full cognitive effort, but it also requires some cognitive effort, so where the gears are spinning. And I feel like that's where a lot of mental struggles actually lives inside of people, in that middle zone. But things that are 100 or 0, your brain is either so occupied with the task it can't think of anything else, or it's so relaxed where it doesn't think of anything to begin with. So one of the things that really helped me out whenever I'm struggling is I like either playing basketball or playing video games. Both of these are very high cognitive things. And when I say video games, I'm not saying like relaxing video games like Minecraft. I would say that belongs in the middle territory, where your brain is still like kind of, the cogs are still spinning in the background. But games like Fortnite, where you're talking with people, you're communicating, you're figuring out game plans, or basketball, where you're always looking for an open person, you're seeing if the defense is on you. If you're a defense, you're going to where the ball is, you're trying to keep track of your man and the ball. There's so much going on. Your brain can't run any background tasks. It's only if you're into computers, it's only like the task that's in the foreground. All the other tasks in Task Manager are shut down. So you can do things like that to clear your mind. The other thing is 0 tasks. Okay, this is where a lot of like traditional, like stress relief things actually are. Now, don't get that out of the gutter. I know where your mind went, because my mind went the exact same place. But these include things like reading. Reading is a great one. Reading, you have to shut off your brain to process what the words are saying. And by shutting that off, you're running background tasks about overthinking. Shut that off. Coloring books. I wouldn't say art is a 0 activity, because you kind of have to think when making new things, unless you're really good at it, which in that case, like, art would qualify as 0, but I'm speaking for like the majority of people. Art would qualify as a 0 activity if you're good at it, but if not, coloring books are a great thing. Reading and coloring books, that's the 2 things that are coming to mind. Going on a run involves in this too. Your brain is doing no processing power at all. It's your body that's mostly doing it. Working out goes in the 0 thing as well. And also the benefit about working out is also you get endorphins, which make you feel better naturally. So if you're going through a slump and there's something in your mind that you can't just get rid of, there's a bug implanted in your mind, a thought, an experience, a feeling that you haven't been able to get rid of, try one of these things. And if you have any more ideas on either 0 or 100 activities, something that I may have missed, leave them in the comments below, because I feel like this is a very interesting way to look about it. Sorting activities for their relaxation purposes by quantifying it through cognitive output that you have to put on it. I feel like cycling is also a great thing. That's why it's a 0 activity. It's not completely 0. I would say it's like a 5, because you still gotta like look at other cars and like know what you're doing. But it's much more relaxing than something like doing homework. Doing homework, I wouldn't qualify as a 100 activity, because you can still run some background processes doing homework. Driving isn't another great one. I would say like being on the road. And when I said cycling earlier, I meant like bicycling, not motorcycling. I feel like that's higher cognitive activity as well. So if you're going through a slump, try using these, and if these helped you, let me know. It'd be great to hear if I actually helped somebody, because that's what I'm making these videos for. So yeah, that's it. Short video today, but I wanted to give you guys some action-packed information on how you can actually improve it, instead of just wishy-washy advice that most YouTubers sell. All right, thank you guys. See you later.